Today we are talking about custom content and modding making its way into The Sims 4, what happens to player feedback regarding The Sims franchise in relation to The Sims 4, and finally, some stuff about the build mode demo that we saw on Wednesday. Hey there, welcome to The Sims 4 News. My name is Benjamin Farr and today is Friday, May 30th, 2014. It appears as if the Sims team has once again supported the active community that continues to produce amazing content for their games, be it custom content or mods. To be particularly specific, SimGuru Graham tweeted not too long ago, "I don't have details to share, but we won't be doing anything that would prevent players from modding or creating custom content." I must say I really do enjoy it when SimGurus try to cover something up, but just end up releasing more information to the public. That must be the 456,325,197th time they have done that. Now, I'm not sure whether or not Graham is referring to a Sims 2 body shop-like feature to come with The Sims 4, or another program to create things in, but all I know is that I'm happy that they're not removing things that players seem to enjoy for the most part. So another SimGuru Graham fun feature. SimGuru Graham made references to feedback in a post on Mod The Sims, which said that the team that makes The Sims takes the feedback and criticisms of the players and uses it to create new and better things. He said that players do influence the direction they take things by using an example of the recent update to the textures of the teeth in the game, which was influenced by a fan comment. He said that he loves advocating for players of the game, but he hates it when they call developers lazy for not adding something that may have been easy. He said lazy developers just aren't a thing, in different words. You need to put a lot of effort to add features to something, especially a game as big as The Sims. By saying that something is easy to add based on how easy it is to do in life is a huge misconception. When they added blinking into The Sims, no one really made a huge deal about it because we do it so often, and it has become so routine to us that we probably do it without even making a conscious decision to do so. But adding it into the game, well, that probably took much more effort. You'd have to time everything out, make sure the animations are all good, and actually make it look realistic. Now that is a challenge. All in all, I guess it really doesn't have much to do with The Sims, but it does mean that they care about what we think, which makes me really happy to hear. Thank you, SimGurus! We learned a few things about The Sims 4 in the latest video from Maxis on Wednesday. I might as well go through all the things I noticed. Firstly, build mode is much more hands-on compared to The Sims 3. That seems to be the thing for this game. They just want everything to be more hands-on than by having sliders or tools or something like that to do something, to have a function. I like to handle stuff much more than I do the stuff in The Sims 3 or the games before that. Also, they showed a curved porch/balcony/thing, which was super cool. Hopefully they can interact with it in the same way they would other things. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. After all, Sims can turn any direction they want, and they can touch banisters if they really want to. I mean, they could probably figure out a way to add that. Finally, the last big thing that I saw was the train thing. It looks pretty cool. I've never seen one IRL, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if it is realistic or not. I wonder if it would work in the same way as a public bus would work in the real world, or if it's just a prop. Also, some things I knew would be in the base game, which were simply confirmed. The open world, which we saw in the video, and we know that it isn't open world because it's really hard to go back to having a closed lot once you introduce something as big as that. Not only would it be hard, it would just be stupid. And another thing that was confirmed was the styled rooms and such, which we heard about from the people who went to Sims Camp. Coolio! At some point this weekend, I will upload a breakdown of the build mode video whenever I feel like it, really, because I'm lazy. And yes, Open Plumbob will be back on Monday talking about crazy things that could be added into the Sims franchise. Hashtag advertisements. Looks like I'm all out of time for The Sims 4 news for today. Do you feel satisfied with build mode for The Sims 4? Let me know in the comments section down below. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at TheBenjaminFarr for the latest updates. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like rating. If you really enjoyed, please do subscribe. I'll see you next time. But until then, happy simming. Holy shit, I might have been sick.